Hey, Mikhail. That was like the weirdest introduction like ever I've ever done. It's so weird. But yeah, I'm Kale. If you haven't seen by any of the videos I've posted, that kind of sucks if you haven't seen any of them. But if this is the first one you're seeing, then it's cool. But what I do here is gaming. Gaming, reaction, reviewing, looking at anime stuff. Well, I haven't done that yet, so technically I don't really need to say that, but I want to. So, for future reference, if anybody's ever looking back on this, they can be like, "Oh, he did what he said he was gonna do." But a lot of the time, literally, a few things about me is like with doing this, I do this, because I like playing games, and I might as well catch my reaction to it. Just post it somewhere, see if somebody finds it funny or make somebody's day. And if it doesn't, then oh well, it just is what it is. I don't play too many current games. I wish I do, but low-key, people be paying like $70 for a game. I'm not finna do that. I'm finna get it when it's on sale, and when it's on sale, I'll play it. So most of the games I have are on sale, and I end up buying them and just playing them, doing a playthrough. That's literally what I've been doing with Resident Evil. Yeah, that is what I've been doing for Resident Evil. Literally, I got the Raccoon City pack, and it was like, what, $15? So, yeah. But, in the future, I would want to do a lot more. Like, obviously, I want to start streaming, but I need to be big enough to stream. So, I can link my Twitch as much as I want to. Just if nobody watches it, then it'd just be maybe bad. A few personal things. They're not really personal, but they're like, there's a whole garbage truck out there. But a few little quirky qualities about me. Not a lot of people will agree with this, but I like mayonnaise on my fries. Shoot me if that's like some cardinal sin or whatever. But yeah, literally when I tell people that, they just look at me and they're like, yeah, you're weird, but you need to be locked up. And I'm like, well, as long as they have mayonnaise and fries there, I'm gonna keep putting mayonnaise on my fries. Like, this is like a weird thing I just thought of. I record stuff like really late or really early, which is strange because a trash truck just came by at like freaking 4 a.m. But the more you watch me, the more you'll realize, oh, he isn't too bad. Well, I hope I'm not bad at all, but it's just, I don't know, being in front of a camera, or like I'm still learning. So being just looking at a camera and just talking to a mic, I'm literally just talking to myself. It's like, I feel like I'm crazy. That's literally what I feel like when I'm like, I'm not even looking I'm looking over here. I'm supposed to be looking up here, but I don't do that because like literally I see myself and I lock eyes with myself, and that's not what I'm doing. It's freaking, and it's messing with me. So I have to learn to just keep looking at the, for these little, one-on-one conversations we have, because, you're gonna grow to like them, let's be for real. Okay. But, yeah, just a few things about me that I feel like I needed to, say, because it just is what it is. I'm me. I'm in college, I'm going for game design or game development. I want to be one of the people that works on games and stuff. Shit, if I get done early, then maybe I can push GTA 6 out. I won't be doing that. If I had the chance to do this much earlier, I would have, because it would have been so much simpler. It'd be so much easier. I would have had everything I needed, but now I'm just It doesn't matter. I'm here now, I guess. If I had to rate, I know this is like just random little tangents of like clips I'm putting together. Yes, I know. We're gonna make it work, okay? But if I had to rank my best video games of all time, there wouldn't really be a ranking. There would be more like a tier list. But that does count as a ranking. Well, technically it's not a ranking, but it's a ranking. Like I have Hall of Fame games, I have A-rank games, B-rank games, and C-rank games. I'll do like a video on that, or like somewhere in the near future. I know it's gonna be, you know, it will be out soon. But if I think of like a game I've played this year, well, no, last year, it'd have to be Dispatch. Dispatch was like my learning phase of how to record and how to edit and how to get all this set up, how to get all of this right. Because as you've seen from my first video up until the Dispatch video area up until now, you'll see how like I'm better at talking. I'm talking more. So I'm growing while doing this. So I'm talking more, I'm looking into the camera more, I'm interacting more, you know. The audio's better. I hope the audio's better. If it's not, literally, oh my god, the last video I made before this one, literally I was recording it and I was getting ready to edit it, and then I pressed play and I was like, why isn't anything playing? I'm literally was just only hearing my voice. So I was like, let me check. I went back into OBS and boom, the game audio was muted, so it wasn't recording any of the game audio. So I was just sitting there looking stupid, just talking. And I wanted to release it, you know, because it was like it was Resident Evil. I had to redo that though, but like literally I would have had, that was such a good playthrough too, like a good episode. But you know, you're not here for some just generic playthrough. Like this is just me being me, I guess, because I'm me. I'm, you know, nobody else. That was like the corniest thing I could have ever said, but like, it just is what it is. I don't know, I feel like switching from longer form content to shorter form content, like 30 minutes and under, it's it's good, but that puts me on a time limit. Like, I want to do hour-long videos, but I don't have the subscriber base for that, or I don't have the fan base or the viewership for that. So, like, if I do, like, a whole hour video for a playthrough, and then it only gets, like maybe, like, 5-6 views versus me doing a 30-second, well, not a 30-second, a 30-minute video, and it doing, like it doing better, like I getting 13 to 20, 25 to 50 views, then I would rather do the short form. And then once I grow, and once you guys, you know, start looking at the videos longer, if I'm being honest, some of you might have already clicked off by now, but that's fine, you know, just as long as, I mean, a view is still a view, but, you know, I would rather people watch my stuff and acknowledge, like, oh, okay, well, here's that. But, I don't know, I pause, and then I'd be like, but, I do that a lot. I do the but, thing a lot. I don't know, it's just, like I'm saying, like I said, I'm still having trouble, like, talking without seeming crazy, because, like, you have to be, like, almost crazy to just sit in a room by yourself with a mic and a camera and be like, yeah, people are going to interact with this, yeah, there's somebody on the other side of that camera, and I need to get used to that. I need to, the mic, I hit the mic, but I need to get used to that. So, you know, still have not been looking at the camera, I've just been looking at me, and I just don't like that. But I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna do a lot with this channel, you know, like, even if, like, it doesn't grow to where I want it to be, I'll still have this channel to go back and like whenever a new game drops, I'm gonna record that. I'm gonna, you know, put it out, and then, you know, I'm gonna replay the game in my off time, and then boom, that's how, you know, it just is what it is. But yeah, literally my hair is freaking my hair, bro. I have like the world's biggest forehead, and the dreads don't cover them up like at all or whatever. Like it doesn't cover them up, so it just sitting here just adjusting. I don't know. I feel like when I get to like 100k subs, that's when I like cut off my hair, and I like never try to grow it out again. I maybe like have a little afro or, you know, but nah, this is like way too stressful. Finding a hairdresser, not a hairdresser, freaking someone to retwist my hair, and then getting it redone every like 3 to 4 weeks on top of getting a haircut. It's just freaking, it's crazy work. But I don't know. A lot of the time I be so focused on freaking if the video is gonna be perfect, or like if the editing is gonna be good, if it's gonna be this, it's gonna be that, if it's gonna be that, and this, and I'm like I literally overthink every step of this process to the point that we're like, I literally started adding more sound effects and stuff to my videos, and then like 2 seconds later I'll delete them because I don't like it, or because I'll replace it with something else, or it's just so it's so strange how I do that, like how I can just go from liking something 1 minute and the next I just end up switching it. It's like literally I could just like make a sound effect, and then down the line I think it's like because in the moment it seems okay, and then I overthink it, and then I'm like, yeah, nah, this isn't gonna work. But that's like a little flaw I have. But I don't know, this is just me talking, me rambling, because, you know, who doesn't love a intro video or a about me video? This isn't really truly an about me video. I don't really know what qualifies as a about me video. I'm gonna stop calling it that, because if I say that too much, I'm gonna be saying it all day. But truth is, I'm a weird one, you know? I say phrases from different anime, you know? I read webtoons, you know? I miss, like, I really miss when I used to watch like anime reactions or like anime videos and stuff like that. I feel like I should do that here, or like, you know, just do a whole reaction or a spooky horror segment. Nah, everybody's doing it these days. Or like a funny clip. Like everybody is doing everything, so it makes it so much harder for me to pick what I want to do. And when I want to do it, it's going to be exponentially tougher because people are already doing it. So it makes no sense for me to just do one thing that everybody else is doing, because you literally have to stand out. And if you don't stand out, then you're not going to be, I won't say that, because there are people who do that, and then it's more like a luck thing. Like if people are lucky enough, if you're lucky enough that people click on your video, then it'll be a lot simpler for you, because, you know, you're getting clicks either by your thumbnail, which I'm guessing is clickbait, or your title, which is more than likely also clickbait. And literally the tags do absolutely nothing. Like, I mean, I've never in my life just searched up a hashtag in my life. Like in the entirety of YouTube or TikTok or Instagram, I've never done that, like, ever. So I literally just raw post these. Like, I will post these videos raw, like no tags. Well, if I do end up doing tags, it'll be like my YouTube name, so people can find me if they do search up the tag, or if they like search up my name, they'll be able to find me easier. And then like whatever game I'm playing, or like if it's just like a try not to laugh or a funny segment. So, you know, that is low-key my opinion on tags, or like doing YouTube as a whole. Like, you have to be special. You have to have like LeBron coming on your stream, throwing it back to to like get views now. Like, it makes no sense. But it does make sense because people are gonna start expecting more and more and more. Ever since they seen Castanet get freaking John Cena, Ice Spice, and all these other celebrities, and then people are like, "Oh, well, you're not doing that. I'm gonna go watch Kai," and I'm like, "Well, just starting out. I'm not Kai level yet." So I keep looking down because I'm looking at my phone. So I'm just not trying to avoid talking, but as I grow, as I get, more adept with this, the more I'll be able to do. But I'm not counting myself out just because I can't do a lot of stuff yet. I can literally sit here, record reactions, get clips, clips from my reactions and stuff, boom, and post them, and then bring people from TikTok and Instagram and YouTube Shorts, and then bring them to my channel, and then just, we'll build a community like that. We'll build a community, and then, before long, I'll be in Twitch. And then once I do Twitch, I can use those clips to boost my YouTube, and we'll all be in a stream one day where I like donate like $1 million to like an orphanage or something. Like, I don't know, like, I'm not trying to be Mr. Beast level, but that's at least something I want to do in my life. I want to be able to donate $1 million to like St. Jude or like any charity or whatever, because if anything, I would rather use the money I get to help people than to just, be one of those YouTubers that's just like in a big penthouse for no reason. Like, you're in a whole mansion for no reason. You don't have any friends. You're just a lone streamer. And that just makes no sense, because a lot of the money that, they end up wasting or they end up using is for like something, for absolutely God knows what. Like, literally, they could be like, get the newest G-Wagon or freaking Aston Martin. I don't know if they make those cars anymore. I'm not adept in that, but like, they'll be sitting there in like their new Tesla, or like, well, no, because I don't think a Tesla costs too much now, or like the freaking Lambo. Literally, all I would do, like the most I would do is like I would buy a house, somewhere. I would buy a house somewhere. I don't know yet, because I'd buy a house, buy a good car, and then just, that probably just contradicts what I'm saying, but like, not truly. Like, I wouldn't buy like a freaking a freaking 7-bedroom, 4-bathroom mansion. Like, if that, well, no, you're gonna need a lot more than 4 bathrooms. Like, 7 bedrooms, 7-bathroom mansion. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna buy like a little 3, like a 3-room, 2-bathroom house. Because, I'm me, for real. Because like, I don't need freaking rooms that I'm not gonna use. I'm either gonna like use one of the rooms, as a streaming and recording room, and like the room, like the third room's just gonna be just like, I don't know, just like an empty room. I might not even need 3. I might just need like a little 2-bedroom. Make one room my recording room, one room my freaking, or I probably won't even need that. See, like, literally, I'm already finding ways to cut back. But yeah, it just like appalls me, like how they spend like so much money. Well, I guess, like, I don't know, it's their money, they do what they want to. That's cool, But nah, I wouldn't do that. That's me personally. That's me personally speaking. I wouldn't do that, because that's me. I would like rather, donate. I'd donate like a meal. If I could do that, if I'm lucky enough, if I get to the point where I'm lucky enough to donate $1 million and it seemed like chump change, I know that like literally I need to make some like lifestyle changes for real. Not big lifestyle changes, but like I'll be like prioritizing where my money goes. You know, I'd start paying stuff off, you know, get out of debt, you know, start focusing on like, you know, anything other than myself. Like I won't, like I'll do this for the money, but I won't do it for the money. Like I'm not solely, that isn't my sole intention. Like, hey, if I get paid for it, hey, I'm not gonna blame you. You know, I'm not gonna fuss, not gonna fight, not gonna scratch or bite, you know. But I'm not gonna be like so absorbed for money. I'm not gonna put like 50 ads on a video, or like freaking, if I'm on Twitch, I'm not gonna freaking spam you with ads just to make money. Like, no, like once I get to the point where like I make enough money, eventually I'll stop doing ads in general. I'll literally, like, if I have a house that's paid for, I have a car that's paid for, like I have enough money for all my bills and stuff, I am butter chicken. I am smooth. I am great. Doesn't matter. It doesn't truly matter. If I'm being honest, it really doesn't. If I had a stream in here, I'd be able to like be more fluid with it, you know, answering more questions, being better. I don't know why I keep hitting the mic, but yeah, but this will have to do for now, you know. Wow, a whole 21-minute video of just me talking. But you know, for the people that are still here, that are still watching, you know, you select few, I have something planned. Like I have a whole plan of not if, but when people start coming to see my channel and they see me, I want you all to remember you all are the OGs, you are the originals. You're the people that's seen this first. You know, you can have that luxury of, you know, being first, commenting first on your video, on my video, you know. But like, yeah, this still feels like a little weird. I'm still not looking at the camera. Yeah, but this feels weird because now I used to be the one watching videos and, you know, commenting first, and now looking back, I'm just like, wow, now I'm a whole YouTuber with 100 subs. So I feel like I didn't properly celebrate that. Thank you for 100 subs, you know. That's literally a big milestone, especially for like me. Like, let's be for real. I don't know how many of those subscribers were actually real, because, you know, people just be freaking, they just be subscribing. They're freaking, they don't even look at the videos. They just see somebody's channel and just subscribe. Like, it's just random support. But hey, any support is gladly welcomed here. Just, you know, just follow the rules. There are no rules, but you know, just don't be stupid. But yeah, that was a little bit about me. Well, that was more than a little bit, but you know, I still don't know how to end off these videos. Literally, I need a better outro than just plain cut, simple, just ending it. Like, I want to like build up to it. Which is kind of weird, because literally that's what I do with all my videos. I just cut it and be like, hey, I'm gonna stop here, and then boom. I'd be like, comment, subscribe, do what you gotta do, and then I throw out my outro. But I don't know. I really want to know what music Editor Kale is gonna put on this video. Editor Kale is the person who is going to be editing my videos, which is me just in the future, just editing my videos, hence the name Editor Kale. He'll probably put like, throughout this video, he'll probably put like, you know, little notes and sound effects and stuff. But yeah, that's about me, you know, because literally I have not told you all my name, like my full name, and literally that's what I was supposed to do in this video, and I just am now. I'm glad I didn't end it. So my name is Keldon Sims. Yes, I know it's a weird name, but it's my name, and yep, it's one of those names. But I go by Kel, you know. It's shorter, simpler, easier to say. I'm 19. I'm in college for, you know, game development. Like I said before, I go to Gwinnett Technical College. A lot about me I've already said. So let me stop repeating this kind of stuff and just get on. Like, I literally, like y'all may not understand, but this is like the hardest thing ever. Just talking for like for talking for 25 minutes and then just trying to cut the video. It just seems weird because I've been talking for a whole 25 minutes. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do what you gotta do, and I will see you all in the next video. Oh, I did it, you know. Peace.